Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm in my kitchen again. I think this is like the third or fourth video in a row where I'm in my kitchen. But today I'm going to give you guys a grocery store haul. This has been highly requested and I personally like watching grocery haul videos, so I thought it would be fun to make one. So Zachary and I shop at Smith's, which is better known as Kroger in other parts of the US. So that's where we shop. And I'm really just going to show you guys everything we bought this week. We don't buy the same things every week. Of course, there's stuff we do repeat every week, like eggs and stuff like that. But we schedule our meals every week and then we go shop for everything we need according to those meals. So everything we buy already has a purpose. It's not just like, oh, we might want this. Like everything we buy is going to be put to use in a specific recipe this week. So I guess let's just go ahead and get started. I'll just show you guys everything, and if I have something specific to say about it, then I will. But I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so let's get started. I'm not going to go any specific order just because there's so much here. It would be kind of a mess to try to do that. So the first thing, actually I should tell you guys, Zachary and I are trying to eat better because it's a new year, right? So of course we're trying to eat better, but specifically for me, I'm doing gluten-free, dairy-free, and soy-free. So that's why basically everything here is gluten, dairy, and soy-free. Zachary does have a little bit of things with dairy and gluten in them. I don't think I even brought those out though. Alright, so the first thing is almond milk. We just buy the Silk unsweetened almond milk, and then we also bought the vanilla unsweetened too, just for like, this one's for cooking and the vanilla one is for shakes. So we buy almond milk. Then the next thing we get is these 7 ancient grain rice crackers from Simple Truth, and these are like the only crackers I'm allowed to eat because they're made with brown rice flour. So they have no gluten in them and they're not made with like corn or something, because I'm not supposed to have corn either. So these are really good. The next thing we got is brown rice. Obviously it came in a bag, but I already emptied it into our brown rice container. I like to cook brown rice every single week and just keep it in the fridge as like a go-to snack. And I like to put salt, pepper, olive oil, and a little bit of lemon juice in it to make it like a good refreshing snack. I bought allergy medicine. Let's see. I went and bought some Daya provolone style cheese slices because it's actually vegan cheese. It's made with coconut oil and potato starch. So I've had the cheddar ones before and I really liked them, but I wanted to get the provolone one just because they're really good with like tuna sandwiches, or at least provolone is. So I got that, and then along with my tuna sandwich thought, I also grabbed 2 cans of just the Star-Kissed tuna. I know this isn't that healthy for you, but I've been craving tuna sandwiches, so I had to pick some up. And then I also got some soy-free Vegenaise. So it's vegan mayo, but it also doesn't have soy in it, which is amazing. So good. And this actually doesn't taste bad. Like if you just, with it as like a mayo topping, like on a sandwich or something, you really can't tell the difference. It kind of just tastes like mayo. So this stuff's really good. And I also bought some gluten-free bread. Gluten-free bread is so hard to find that also is dairy-free and soy-free, but luckily I found some, and it's this Canyon Bakehouse brand. It's the Mountain White Bread. I hope it's good. It's one of the ones you have to keep frozen in the freezer, but it also says it's non-GMO, gluten-free certified, it's kosher, dairy, soy, and nut-free. So I'm really excited to try this. I hope it's good. I really want a tuna sandwich so bad right now. Let's see. More canned stuff. We got black beans. We use these pretty much every single week for tacos. And we also got some tomato sauce for some recipe this week. I don't know what. I also picked up some dried cranberries and some sliced almonds. These are for a really good salad we started making with spinach in it. So these are really good in that salad. Let's see, we also got some Baby Bella sliced mushrooms. These are my favorite to like cook with. They're so good. Other produce. We got quite a bit of produce this week just because when you're switching over to healthier foods, you need to incorporate like a lot more vegetables, maybe fruits, depending on how you feel about the sugar content of fruits. For me personally, I only eat berries, so strawberries, blackberries, raspberries, blueberries, and green apples. Those are basically the only fruits I will eat because they are detoxifying. So I got some raspberries. These ones are really, really good. I got a good batch and I'm really excited about it. I love raspberries. And then we also got some strawberries. Zachary has already sliced them and put them in a container for us, but we have some strawberries to snack on. We also picked up 2 heads of broccoli for a recipe we're making this week. We love broccoli. We also got 1 little stalk of celery. It's so funny because we noticed at Smith's they sell celery in just single sticks, so you don't have to buy like a whole bunch because we never use more than a recipe calls for. So we just have 1 stick of celery. It's honestly like 12 cents or something crazy. We have a bunch of asparagus for a recipe. We have these mini baby bell peppers, which I've never tried before, but the recipe I'm making calls for these. So I'm excited to try them. We love bell peppers, but I've never had these mini ones. So hopefully they're good. We also got this big bag of carrots. These are actually for Zachary. He likes to just snack on them plain and raw, just how they are. So we always keep carrots on hand, and when you buy them in a big bag, they're pretty cheap. We also got a red bell pepper for a different recipe. Like I said, we love bell peppers. And roasted red pepper hummus, also really, really good. This is definitely our favorite hummus by Sabra. They also have one that's called like taco flavored or something, and that one's really, really good too. So if you like hummus, I recommend. And then we got 12 eggs. Because we're eating healthy, normally we eat a lot more eggs, but we had a bunch left over from the previous week, so we only had to get 12 this week, but normally we would buy 18. Meat. So for meats, we pretty much stay away from red meat altogether, and we mostly just eat chicken and turkey. So we got some ground turkey for our tacos. For breakfast, we really like to eat these Jimmy Dean turkey sausage patties. So instead of like a normal sausage one, it's turkey instead, so it's a little bit healthier for you, a lot less fat in them, and these are very good. They just taste like normal sausage, so I highly recommend these. And then we got chicken breast. We actually got 2 packs of this, but I only wanted to pull 1 out of the fridge, but we bought this just for like chicken and vegetable recipes or things like that. And then the last piece of meat we got is these chicken wings, and I'm so excited. I've actually never purchased chicken wings before, but we recently got an air fryer and we found a recipe to make chicken wings in the air fryer, so we're gonna try that this week. I'm really excited. I hope it turns out good. Maybe I'll make a video on that. Let me know if you guys want to see that recipe and video, because I'm really excited. Let me put all of this cold stuff back in the fridge, and then we'll go through all of the produce that doesn't get refrigerated. Okay, I got all the cold stuff put away, so now we have to go through this basket. This is our little produce basket. So we get bananas. I actually don't really eat bananas except in protein shakes, so mine are frozen, but Zachary eats one with breakfast every day. We got some cherry tomatoes for a recipe we're making. We also got a normal tomato for a recipe. We have 2 lemons for like salad dressings and pasta sauces, stuff like that. And they're also good to use for like cleaning like countertop surfaces and stuff. So we have 2 lemons. I recently found out I'm allergic to avocado, but Zachary does still eat it. So he has an avocado. He ate one already, so that's why there's only 1. We have a huge butternut squash for a butternut squash soup, which I made last night, but we bought double so we could make it again. So we have this. Let's see. Oh, another tomato. And then we have like 7 sweet potatoes. I'm not going to pull all of them out, but we have a bunch because we like to use them to make sweet potato fries or roast a bunch of vegetables together and add sweet potato in there. So we love sweet potatoes. We always have a bunch of those. We also have, ooh, that doesn't look good, shallots. We have some shallots for cooking. We have a red onion, just because I like to use red onion like on top of my tacos and stuff. We have garlic, because basically every recipe calls for garlic. And then we also have a white onion. So that is everything we bought this week, you guys. I know I went through it really quickly, but there's only so much you can say about what you bought at the store. And just to give you guys a little bit of an idea of how much we spent on everything, our budget is like $120 a week for the both of us, and for all of that stuff, it was actually only $115. Sometimes when we go shopping, we spend under $100. It just depends on what we're buying and how much we're buying. So Kroger or Smith's is definitely a budget-friendly store, and they have lots of good options. Like, they have the vegan options, they have your normal everyday options. Like, they really have everything, and I think it's a really good price. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if you want to see some cooking videos, because I'm trying out a bunch of new recipes soon. So let me know if you guys want to see those. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it and maybe got some shopping inspiration, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!